Hello, Gemini. Welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the Empress. The song I have assigned to this card is Feelin' Myself by Nicki Minaj and Beyonce, because the Empress really is feeling herself. She is all about effortless creation and self-care and appreciating the finer things in life. Very interesting cards coming out so far for you, Gemini. Your recent past energies, you have the Nine of Cups. So you could have received a wish fulfillment, or that could just be you being in the energy of being about to receive a wish fulfillment, because either you're manifesting it or you just know that it's coming. Your present energies, you have the Three of Pentacles, which is the card of teamwork makes the dream work. It's also the card of putting your work on display, and it can sometimes mean teaching and or learning. In your upcoming energies, you have the Hanged Man with the Two of Cups, which is what I am most curious about. Hanged Man, all about taking that little time out to flip things on their head, see them from a completely different angle, and have a perspective shift in the process. The Two of Cups usually means a divine counterpart, but because it's with the Hangman, I feel like it's more you consulting a side of yourself that is a little different than what you're used to showing the world or what you're used to listening to. It's a side of yourself that you just don't tap into all that often. It's a very different way of being. You being a Gemini, you have at least two sides of you. So I think I'm just going to leave that Nine of Cups in your recent past alone. I'm not feeling anything about that. I'm not feeling like you need any help with that, is what I'm trying to say. I would like to know more about this Three of Pentacles in your present energy, though. Keeping in mind that Empress being your overall general energy, so creation is probably happening here. With the Three of Pentacles, you have pulled the Five of Pentacles. Now, this could mean you're feeling left out in the cold. It could mean that you're leaving someone else out in the cold. Or it could just signify that it's time to ask for help. And I'm thinking that because it came out with the Three of Pentacles, and that can sometimes mean teaching and or learning, you might have to ask for some help with learning for something. Because really the message with the Five of Pentacles, yes, those two people are left out in the cold, but they are outside of a church where they can knock on a door and ask for help at any time they see fit. So I'm almost positive that that's what that's saying, but let's grab one more card just to be sure. Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Gemini's present energies, please. Thank you. So you definitely need to reach out and learn something about letting go. The Four of Pentacles is holding on to something because he doesn't know that God wants more for him. And if he would just let go and let God, bigger and better things would come into the picture for him. So definitely let go. Definitely ask for help. Those would be the advice there. Let's move into, I'm going to just put off that Two of Cups just for a moment, even though it came out with the Hanged Man. I exclusively want to focus on the Hanged Man first, please, Spirit. What is Gemini's enlightenment that they're trying to reach? Thank you. You've pulled the Sun card, which is like the best card in the deck. It's the most positive card in the deck. It means success with ease, completion, probably completing a cycle. So I'm going to have to tap in a little further. May I know more, please, about that Sun and Hanged Man in Gemini's upcoming energies? Thank you. Triple major arcana, Gemini. You have all of the tools you need to manifest like pure happiness once you receive a shift in perspective. So it's not giving me a lot of clarity on the necessary perspective shift, though. It could be regarding somebody that you're working with that is very different from you. Because we do have all of these pentacles here, I am inclined to believe that this is work related. So you could be working with a group of people, and one or some of them may be very different from you, and you might just need to see things from their perspective in order to manifest this magic after gaining enlightenment. So let's move into this Two of Cups. What do I need to know about this Two of Cups for Gemini's greatest good, highest timeline? Thank you. I think what this Seven of Swords is saying, Gemini, is that you need to be more playful. This is the card of lying, cheating, stealing. It's also a card of tactics. And because he's wearing polka dots, the polka dots in the tarot represent playfulness. So you might actually be clinging on to a little bit of like negative Nancy thinking, possibly drawing attention to your weaknesses. The Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords is saying you need to lighten up a little bit. That is definitely the vibe I'm getting off of that, especially with what's in your present energies as well. So the advice, please, for Gemini to lighten up a little bit and realize that they're manifesting success as we speak. It's coming up in your future energies. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can be a victory, but it is also very much about seeing the truth clearly, seeing things clearly, trimming the fat, finding perfect balance, and that is definitely what is in order here. With that Hanged Man, you'll gain your new perspective on, I'm assuming it's people that you're working with. It's a general reading, take it how it resonates. But you gain a new perspective on how they're working and on how maybe you're clinging on a little too tightly to your own ideas. So open up to more ideas and just know that you're going to be able to discern what is so-called right and so-called wrong, and you will have a victory moving forward. Okay, any more advice from the tarot for Gemini spirit? Anything else? Ooh. I could feel it this whole time, Gemini. I was biting my tongue. I really didn't want to go here, but Spirit's making me go here. I tried to avoid it, and I shouldn't have. You're acting a little toxic right now, Gemini. I don't always know if this is you or if this is somebody else, but I can feel it in my frickin' bones. You need to let go of some toxicity. And I imagine it's toxicity around working with other people and not being open-minded to their ideas. What is the advice on that Devil card for Gemini, please? Thank you. This fell onto the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Spirit's going to step in with a divine intervention here, which is really, really good. And don't forget that you do have the Sun here, which is the most positive card in the deck. So you are going to be able to shake off this toxic energy that you, my dear, are packing around. Spirit's going to step in divine timing with a divine intervention and show you your toxic ways. So do your best, Gemini. I really don't like calling my viewers toxic. It makes me feel not very good because I don't want to make you feel not very good. But I am here to help you, and now I'm getting waves of confirmation goosebumps. You've got to shake this toxic energy regarding this group project or this work project or whatever it is, and start looking at things from other people's perspectives that you're not necessarily used to adopting or adapting to. Let's see if we can't get you a medicine card to help you with this perspective shift. And please don't be mad at me, Gemini. I'm not calling you toxic overall. I'm seeing in the cards that you've got some toxic tendencies here that you're going to have to shake off in order to reach this victory and this success with ease. So A medicine card, please, for Gemini's greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. Thank you, Spirit. Number 11, the Moose. 1 and 1, I feel like, is for Gemini, for your twins. Plus 11 is my lucky number. So let's see what the Moose has to say. If you have chosen the Moose card, you have reason to feel good about something you have accomplished on your journey. This may be a habit you have broken, a completion of some sort, an insight on a goal, or a new sense of self that you have fought hard to earn. It is a time of feeling harmonious pride and of recognizing those who aided you in the process. One good exercise in Moose medicine is to write down things that you can love about yourself and progress in life. Oh, and your progress in life. Then apply these same things to friends, family, coworkers, and life. Don't forget to share the findings with others. They need encouragement as much as you do. Yes, please, Gemini. Start taking stock of the positivity that other people are bringing into your life. And of course, always take note of your own positivity as well. But I've seen this throughout the entire reading, and then the medicine card closes out with it. So your main message is to open up to new ideas that other people have and stop clinging on so tightly to your own. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.